your love of horses and starting as a city kid and pursuing that is a lot like the artists that were here today of basically pursuing what you love, and no matter what the obstacles might be or whatever, you find a way.
Learn as you go.
And do what you love.
Make sure you befriend the right people and learn from anybody that you can along the way.
Well, that's the best part of this group, is they have very good friends like you, so we have good places to paint.
Well, I'm so glad you came. I was looking forward to seeing what everyone would choose to paint, and I've been surprised at what they chose.
Well, tell me about what I chose, the horse and the name and the details.
Oh, the gray horse, his name is Senator. He's a retired off-track horse, and after his very short non-illustrious track running, he didn't win anything, or he went to a show horse home, and he did that for about 15 years, and he's now 25.
Wow.
And he's retired. He's been retired since he was about 18.
Yeah.
18. So
and you're boarding him for a friend.
I just board him for a friend, and he just eats and sleeps and enjoys the leisurely life.
Has a good life.
Yeah. Right, I have 4. And I boarded 3. So yeah, I have 7 on the farm.
Fox hunting to me sounds like an English thing. English countryside. How did you get into that? That's pretty specialized.
Oh gosh, it's just the biggest, most fun game ever on horseback. It gives you an excuse to go out into the countryside with your friends and run and gallop and jump over jumps and chase things. It's just a big game. And I was doing it, 2 or 3 times a week faithfully for about 15 years, and sporadically for another 5.
Okay.
Well, I started doing that when I first came to Kentucky. There's 3 recognized hunts in Kentucky, and recognized by the National Association. So I was a member of Woodford Hounds, and it's a club. And we had a pack of hounds, and our huntsman who managed our hounds was from Wales, so it is English or Irish, and we had a really good group of people, about 60 people from central Kentucky.
We run into the most fascinating things on these paintings.
That's
why I do the YouTube videos, because I always tell a little bit about where we are.
Oh, well,
but I always run into something unique, and this one wins the prize.
Well, that's more fun. The most fun you can ever have on a horse in your entire life. Always wanted to be here. So, we're both worked in healthcare, so we were fairly mobile.
Yeah.
So we both found jobs down here, and once I got here, I was not leaving.
Excellent choice.
Yeah.
How long have you lived here?
We've lived here since 1981.
Ah. So he tells me, I asked him, I said, so are these horses famous? And he said, no, but my wife is. He said she does shows and all kinds of things.
I don't know that you could call that famous.
Does that mean jumping and all that? And he said, she doesn't jump that much anymore. And I said, well, neither do any of us.
When I was, a teenager, I started it with horses.
So your parents had a farm too?
No, I was a city kid. I just followed, I found friends that lived in the country and followed them around, and we just found this little spot here. It's 12 acres, and we just developed it as a small sport horse farm. I buy and sell a little, which I have fun with.
This had to be a dream come true have all this.
Yeah, I have a great time out here. It's my little playground. And Ron and I do the flowers, the gardens together. He does a lot of the physical labor along with me. And I kind of decide what and where to plant. And they've evolved over the years.
So you do the pointing and he does the digging.
I'm the I'm the designer.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm the
yeah.
designer. And then I also do a little bit of garden design for other people, just kind of on the
Oh,
side.
great.
It's
That's
it's a little side business called Learn to Landscape. It's for people that want to do their own work but don't quite know how to go about it,
Yeah.
and are on a tight budget. So I kind of help them make a plan and choose plants and show them where to place them, but I just direct them.